What up, beautiful people? So, we're going to be talking about the downsides of being a high valued woman. Now, first, I want to talk about what is a high valued woman. So, a high valued woman is a woman who understands her importance, her growth. She understands her worth. She also exudes a level of enthusiasm that goes beyond her appearance. A high valued woman is a woman that does not waste her time on the BS. She puts her bar so high that these type of women, they know their values and they implement them. So the downsides of being a high valued woman that a lot of people don't tell you, that I noticed because I'm on this journey and I'm on this path, and this is the woman that I really want to be. And for ladies who, if you are a high valued woman or you on the path on trying to be this type of woman, because of anything that you was going through, you had to do some self-reflection on your past, on any relationships, on your surroundings. One thing that people don't tell you is that being this kind of woman, tapping into your feminine energy, is that your phone is always gonna be dry, sis. I can't stress this enough, but when you are stepping into that phase of your life, you are not settling for nothing. You're not settling for less. You know, the bare minimum cannot even have any type of access to you. You're not about to settle for less than what you deserve. So when I mean that your phone is dry, you're not entertaining people that is not for you anymore. People that don't align with your life anymore are not your equal. So what I mean by this is that I'm on this self-love, self-discovery journey, and this is my path. So I don't have to settle for things that no longer serve me or bring me any type of fulfillment. And my phone be dry. Like, you get text messages, you get calls from your exes, or you get people that hit you up that you don't necessarily want to be around. I'm talking about like the opposite sex, or people that are trying to take you all on a date, people that are trying to have a relationship with you, trying to have any type of access to you. They're not even your type. Like, you outgrow so many people, you outgrow so many things. Like, the things that you were so accustomed to in your past, it's not who you are anymore. You outgrew that version of yourself. So when you are stepping into a role where you're going to be high valued, just know that you left the old version of yourself and you are stepping into a new best high version of you. So don't expect what you want, what you're trying to get out of life, you're gonna have it so easy to you, because that's not the case. You're gonna have people that want to entertain you. You're gonna have people that's gonna want to waste your time. You're gonna have people that reminds you of your past, reminds you of your exes. That's what I mean, that your phone is gonna be dry. And it's okay, because you don't necessarily want to entertain someone that you know it's not gonna bring you any type of fulfillment or any type of satisfaction, or it's not on your level. And it's fine if you're hanging out with friends, if you're hanging out with family, but in relationships, you don't want to deal with any type of half-ass energy. So when you are on this journey, and if you are already there, correct me if I'm wrong, ladies, but the person that you once was is not who you are anymore. Now you leveled up mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and all aspects of your life. And now you just want better for yourself. Now you want greatness, and you don't want to settle for less anymore. Now, this does not only go for relationships. This goes with friendships. This goes with family as well. Being in your high bestest version of yourself, being a high valued woman, you're not showing up at events that no longer serve you. So if you know you have a function, you know you have a outing that you said that you want to go to, but you started doing some self-reflection, as you start outgrowing, as you start coming into things that does not align with your life, with your presence, with your energy anymore, you become more lonely. So not only is your phone dry, but life is going to be a little bit boring while you're on this journey, because now you realize you want to surround yourself with like-minded people. You know what they say, if you're the smartest person in the room, you need to go to a different room. You need to go find new friends. And what I'm trying to say is that if you, instead of going into places where you're tolerated, instead of you being celebrated, it does not fulfill you anymore. It does not add any type of value into your life. Be mindful that this type of journey, you're gonna wait a little bit longer for whatever it is that you want, what you truly deserve. Nothing is gonna come easy to you. The person that you want in your life, the type of energy you want in your life is gonna be very hard to find. Just like good people are very rare to find, it's going to be very difficult to find your tribe. You know, you want to attract the tribe that you want around you because of your vibe, sis. And if you around things that are bring out the negativity in you, bring out character in you that you just finished healing from, bringing out a bad toxic energy that you just finished recovering from, doing self-reflection, being a high valued woman protects you from this type of energy. Things is not going to always be on your time. It's going to be on God's timing. So things are going to take a little bit longer for it to fall into place, for you to be where you want to be and be happy. But while you're on this path, ladies, I just want to say to enjoy the process, enjoy the journey. Learn as you grow. Keep focusing on what you truly want out of life. Stop settling for less. So when you want something really permanent, something that really fulfills you, you got to stop entertaining what's temporary. And I know we've all been in a place or situation in our life where we know it was not bringing us value, it was not bringing us happiness. And now that we're on this self-reflection journey, we want better. And we're not going to settle for what's not aligning with us. We're not going to tolerate what doesn't fulfill us anymore. So it does not always have to be relationship. It does not always have to be friendship. Sometimes it could be your career. Sometimes it could be your surroundings. Sometimes you may have to entertain. You may have to be at a job that's temporary so you could get to a career that fulfills you, that's very permanent. So for example, when you're working really hard towards your goal, just remember that it's gonna be a little bit longer. Things is gonna be more delayed. Now, as if you have something coming to you so easy, you didn't have to really work hard for it. You would never really truly value it, and you would never truly appreciate it because it came so easy to you. You didn't work, you didn't put enough effort into it. But if you really focus on what you want and you work hard to get to where you want to be, you start to appreciate it more. You start to value it a little bit more better because it didn't come easy. It didn't fall on your lap. So wherever you are in your process right now, ladies, just remember it's not your time. It's God's divine timing. And God's timing is better than your timing no matter what. You know, He always has something way better in store for us. No matter what you believe is right for you, He always has something greater for us. Be patient, but these are things that I would hope that you expect in your journey. So if you are on this journey and this is the woman that you truly want to become, you want to meet the best version of yourself, remove any access that does not align with you, with your future, with the version you are trying to meet. Now, the downsides of being this type of woman, you're going to get a lot of backlash. You're going to have a lot of negativity. You know, people around you is going to be like, oh, you think you're better than me. Oh, you too cool to hang out with us anymore. Oh, your priorities change. You change. And let me just tell you something. As you get older, everybody change. You know, part of life is evolving. You did not change. You just want what's best for you. And if what's best for you is truly what makes you happy and it makes you a better person and it makes you level up, then the people around you, they need to respect it. Now, most of the time, they probably won't accept it or respect it. It's because, you know what, they're not on your path and they're not on your journey. And like I always say, everybody may come with you, but not everybody goes with you. To any type of success, happiness, fulfillment, wherever you want to go to, if you're surrounding yourself by half-ass energy, unmotivated distractions that's not serving you anymore, that can really bring you down and that could take a toll on you. So if you want to be the best version of yourself, cut access to people that are no longer aligning with your future, because these people could hurt you in the process. And being this type of person does not make you mean, does not make you a bad person. You're just holding yourself to a higher standard where you're setting the bar so high for yourself that you don't want to deal with the BS anymore. You know, you don't want to settle for anything that's not serving you anymore. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I think everybody in this world should do what's best for them. and be the highest version of themselves, because we only got one life. And when you go through pain in life, you figure out what you really want out of life. You figure out your purpose. You figure out what you want to put out there. You figure out what you want back into this world. Ladies, if you have people around you that's trying to discourage you, that's trying to derail you from your journey, you got to take a step back and just distance yourself from afar, because you can love someone, but you can love them from afar too. But focus on you, keep going. There's always gonna be negativity when there's positivity. There's always gonna be haters when there's success. You know, that's just part of life. That's part of the journey. But these are things that nobody tells you about. And I just want to make it very clear, because I'm on this journey right now and I'm starting to notice a whole bunch of stuff. So I just want to be very transparent with my viewers. Again, we're not settling for less, ladies. We're not accepting the bare minimum to anything. It does not only have to be relationships. It could be jobs, careers, friends, family, you know, whatever. Whatever is best for you, is however you want to see it. So I hope y'all like this content. Authentically for Haley's is growing. I have over 100 downloads, and honestly, I cannot be so much more grateful. I literally started this like 5 weeks ago, and the fact that I have over 100, I am so happy. I'm so grateful. But just letting you know, anything is possible. So until next time.